want to give all praise to Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. Double honors to the elders of Great Millstone. Salutes and honors to you brothers out there teaching in sincerity. The house of David, the elect. The 144, you women and children that consist of the elect. Alright, we're going to do a quick sit down on bummites. Alright? Because there's a new thing that I like to call brothers bums. You know, brothers that's been laboring with all their heart and sincerity for 25 to 30 years. Been laboring. Alright, pouring their hearts out there. Done lost families. Lost children. Lost women. Alright? And if it wasn't for the elders, alright, via Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, ultimately first, but on this earth, it was the elders that woke us up to this truth. Alright? And you got men disrespecting the elders. Like that dude, I call him Dinosaur Face, Izar. Alright? Trying to make fun of Elder Gabar, trying to call him a bummite. Listen, that man's been teaching for 25 to 30 years, or whatever it may be, pouring his heart out. He has the right to not work one day of his life. Alright? Those are the elders of the nation of Israel, man. You don't think the Lord going to deal with you for that, man? You don't think the Lord going to deal with you for talking to those men like that? Alright? And Elder Gabar is my brother, man. I love Elder Gabar. That's my elder. That's my brother. That's my spiritual father, man. Alright? That's family, man. Alright? You guys will call that ass kisser. I ain't a fucking ass kisser. But real recognize real. Alright? And that man's been laboring for years. So what if he's going through hard times? I'm going through hard times myself. Alright, that's my new name, Mr. Bummer. I want that name. Because you know what? This week, I applied for a job 4 blocks away from my house. Because I'm unemployed right now. Alright? I'm working here and there, these off jobs, but I'm unemployed. I don't have a 9 to 5. Alright? I don't have a 9 to 5. But I applied for this gig 4 blocks away from my house, and I was supposed to start it this week. But guess what happened? My car broke down. My license got suspended. Alright? So you would call me a bummite. Alright? But I say that's catching hell. But that's okay though. Because we'll be called bummites. That's alright. We'll be called bummites. I want to be called Mr. Bummite. Alright? That's my new name in Israel. Mr. Bummite. I want that name. Alright? Because you got certain men that call men bums and call men poor. But you don't know what men go through, man. You don't know if men are going through physically. They don't know what they're going through. What elements are fucking with them. Alright? It's not easy just to get up and get a fucking job. Alright? Everybody wants to go get a job, of course. If you're a roommate, you want to provide for yourself. But it's something called catching hell. Alright? And I've been applying for jobs. Alright? I've been applying for jobs left and right. But guess what? I haven't been getting phone calls. And the Lord knows if I'm bullshitting enough. I'm being fucking lazy. Alright? Like I said, I was supposed to start this job this week. And I had another job lined up too. I had an auto trader job in Newark. It was supposed to be a driving job. So with a driving job, you need your license. And I got my abstract. And I went to the job. Right? And I applied for the job. And guess what? I was supposed to start the job, but guess what happened? This week, my license got suspended. And my car broke down. Alright? So what is that called? Catching hell, man. Alright? That's what's going to happen in this truth. I'm just making an example because I don't give a fuck. I put my shit out there. Alright? I don't give a fuck. I'm not hiding nothing, man. Alright? But that's it. That thing that you did talking bad about the elders, let me tell you something. No brothers at GMS New Jersey Rica. I ain't no fucking reject. Because at the same time, you say that brothers are what? What did you say? Brothers are... Oh, you don't have to. You need GMS to save you. So how you gonna call it brothers GMS New Jersey Rican? When I go to GMS New York, brothers show love, man. I got nothing but respect for the elders. All right. I got nothing but respect and love for the elders, man. When I go over there, they treat me like family. They always have. Since the first day I was in the audience listening to them, they treated me like family, man. All right. That's not asking. That's saying the truth. That's family. All right. Because the scriptures talk about be your spiritual father, your spiritual parents. What would happen if somebody talks about your mother, your father, you ready to pick up a gun and blow a nigga's brains out, right? How much more for the spiritual fathers, man? That done taught us who we are, nationality. Alright? Through Yahweh Bashim Yahushai using them, we have a chance to make it out this bitch, man. We enlightened in this darkness. Alright? So you're going off, man. You're going off for that, man. And Aisha Bar, I know you, bro. You know? I haven't talked to you in a while. Malak, I know you too. Y'all men of character, man. Alright? You left for whatever reason, yo, man, just put it out there. Because he's saying we. Why we left? Put it out there, man. Alright, that you're not down with that. Because I know, man, the Aisha Bar I know, and the brothers I know, Malak, I know you ain't down like that. You don't roll like that, man. Alright? Make it clear that you're not down with that. Alright, brother? Because I know you got class, Aisha Bar. I know you, man. You my man. For I haven't talked to you in a while, but with Aisha Bar I know, he got class, man. Alright? Because you saying we left, but you're the only one in the videos, man. Alright? So I'm not going to go by what Dinosaur Face says and then to bring all the brothers down. No, you got to hear what Aisha Bar and Ibar say. Ashabar and Malak say. Alright, so y'all brothers gotta make a video, make that clear, man. You know? Don't let it go down like that. Don't just let this ride, man. Because this is putting a stain on y'all. Because he's saying we. Make it clear. You know? Because I know you, Ashabar. You're a man of class, man. You know? I haven't talked to you in a while, but I know you, man. You know? You're a man of character. You know? If you had a problem with certain brothers or whatever in the camp, don't be afraid. And just say it. You know? Express how you felt, whatever. But don't let it go down where you go talking bad about the elders, you know? And side by side with the man that's saying something. And not saying nothing about it because it seems like you're down with it. You know what I mean? Which I know, Ashabar I know ain't down like that, man. Because I know Ashabar, and I know Malak. Alright? Our brothers gotta make a video, man. Don't be afraid, make a video. Don't make a video and just express that, yo, I'm not down with this man talking bad about the elders like this, man. You know? Make it clear, man. Make it clear. Alright? If a brother, whatever, you know what? I was, you called me GMS New Jersey reject, right? But guess what? I never once talked bad about the elders, man. Alright? I'm talking about this guy, Mr. MMA, whatever you are. You think you're the only one that knows a couple of stupid moves? You know, Lord gonna deal with you for that, man. You know what I'm saying? Lord gonna deal with you for that, man. You know? You're ungrateful, man. That's not no honor, man. That's not no honor, man. They teach you that, man, in the martial arts. Respect your masters, man. You know? Calling Elder Gabar a bum and all that. That's wrong, man. And all you other guys that's in part of GMS that you holla at GMS, y'all should be doing videos, man, defending your spiritual fathers, man. Alright? Defending our elders who are the elders of the nation of Israel. That's right. That's why they're catching so much damn hell. And everybody hates them. You know? But Ashabar, do that video, bro. You know what I'm saying? We haven't talked for a while. But I know you, man. Ashabar, I know. From before, you know, I don't know what's going on now, but I know you from before. If you make it clear, bro, make it clear. You know what I'm saying? That you ain't down with the disrespecting of the elders. Make that clear. Don't be afraid, bro. Don't worry about it. You know, because Ashabar knows a man with class and a man with character. I don't know this guy. You know, dinosaur face. I don't know him. You know, and Malak, you too, man. Y'all brothers sit down and make it clear, man. You know, because this is putting the stain. Because he's saying why we left. You know, do a video, make it clear. Don't worry about it, man. You know, say you got double honors to elders and you love the elders. You know, and you're going to keep pushing the truth. You're going to keep pushing the same doctrine. You're going to, you know, you're going to pray for them. And you hope they pray for you. And that's it, man. All right, because the same shit happened, man. All right, because you got guys out there. You still got niggas in New York, too, all right? And I'm going to make it clear, man. I'm going to make it clear. I'm going to go, when I go back to New York, I'm going to go by myself, man. All right? I don't know no tough guy shit. I'm going to go by myself. Alright? And if you don't like me, you better tell me that before you shalom me. Because if you don't, if you shalom me, I'm going to spit in your fucking face. Alright? When I go to give respects to my elders in New York, the elders of the nation of Israel, you other guys out there, alright, that spread rumors and caused discord amongst brothers, and you never looked at me in my fucking face and apologized for shit, yo, Lord gonna deal with you guys too. There's more niggas in GMS. All the camps, yo. All the camps. And guess what? I'm talking for myself and brothers in my camp. You gotta always check yourself in this truth, man. Alright? You see what's happening. You see what's happening now. Alright? The Lord's shaking shit up, man. This is a scary time. This is a scary time that we're living in, man. This is a scary, scary time that we're living in. But brother Ashabar, man, brother, do that video, man. Do that video. You and Malak. Because he's saying why we left. You know, make it clear that, hey, that's how we don't feel that way, man. You know, make it clear, man. You know? What he's saying why we left is putting everybody in a bundle, man. You know, individually, we have to answer to what we say, man. Alright? You guys out there, man, there's still more niggas in the camps, too. Alright? There's still more niggas. Alright? There's still more niggas amongst those great men, the elders, trying to hide behind the GMS, man. Lord gonna get you guys, man. He gonna fuck you guys up, too, man. Alright? He gonna fuck your shit up, too, man. 1 Timothy's 5th chapter. Rebuke not an elder, but entreat him as a father, and the younger men as brethren. Alright? So those are our spiritual fathers, man. And that's not ass kissing. Here you have men talk shit about me. Fuck me, but I'm going to use me as an example. But I never, you have men saying that I talk bad about the elders. I've never once said anything bad about the elders. But you have faggots, alright? Niggas, spreading rumors, man. this brother said this, he's going to go out and do his own thing. I never said that. All right? I had a problem with a certain person. All right? I had a problem with somebody. And that's why I said, you know what? I'm just going to push it in New Jersey. All right? Because I know there was discord and rumors spreading, which was bullshit. All right? That's why when I went back to New York and I told Elder Tahar, I said, look, man, I love you, Elder Tahar. I will never talk bad about you. I will never talk bad about the elders. That's crazy, man. I'd rather get hit with a semi-truck, like I said before. That's crazy. That's suicide. That's going to be one of your judgments, getting hit by a semi-truck, getting brutally fucking killed, righteously. All right? Nobody never said nothing bad about the elders. All right? But you got guys out there like just spread rumors, like just start shit. You know, you got a lot of proud niggas too. All right? You think because you know scriptures you're going to make it, man. That don't mean nothing, man. You better be sincere about this thing. All right? You better be sincere. So you're not supposed to rebuke an elder, man. That's wrong what you did, man. That's wrong what you did, man. All right? And when you start your videos, you don't even say, oh, praise Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai. You know what I mean? Like, what's up, man? That's wicked as hell, man. You could have just left and did your own thing. You could have just left and just did your own thing, you know, whatever. And just, when I say your own thing, I mean just teach the same doctrine, give double honor to the elders, have class and character, man. But you're going to talk bad about Elder Gabar? A man that's been laboring? You can see in the man's eyes he's sincere, man. And that's a brother, that's an elder, that's a brother. That's a family member, that's a spiritual father. Because a lot of us never had physical fathers. Alright, none of us never had fathers to guide us the right way. We were just going on our own understanding in this world. But they guided us the right way, man. Through the spirit Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai. Put them for us to guide the right way, man. So if somebody will talk bad about your physical father, you're ready to bust a cap in the ass. How much more for our spiritual fathers? Alright? And those men have the right to not work one day of their life in this kingdom. In this day, in this second, if the whole nation can take care of them, hey, that's beautiful, man. They deserve it. They deserve to work one day. These fucking pastors and preachers in the churches, what the fuck they be doing? What the pastors and preachers be doing in the churches? Hustling the people, right? And they driving Mercedes-Benzes and mansions and shit. Here's the elders of the nation of Israel teaching us the real truth of who we are, our heritage, breaking down the scriptures the right way, right? And then, so what if there's no work? A man can't find work for a couple of months. I don't have a job now. I don't have a so-called 9 to 5 now. Alright? But a brother's trying, but shit happens. The Lord knows. And if I'm bullshitting, he gonna jack me up for bullshitting, but he knows my heart. Like I said, I applied for a job this week. I got the abstract in. I was supposed to start this week. What happened? Fucking license got suspended because of surcharges in another city. And I was paying my surcharge, but I was 2 days late. See what I'm saying? But that's what you call catching hell. Alright? But people will call me a bumite. But that's okay. I'm Mr. Bumite. Alright? 5:17. And like there's still wicked niggas in this truth. Alright? Like I said before, I ain't gonna make it. It ain't about me. Alright? It ain't about me. But you know what? If you don't like me, you better tell me before you shalom me. Because if you don't, I'm gonna spit in your fucking face, man. Alright? I'm gonna spit in your fucking face. Alright? Because let me tell you something, man. I got character, man. Alright? I ain't no fucking reject. Alright? I will never talk bad about my elders no matter what happens. Alright? I pray for my elders and I pray for the nation. I pray for us to get the fuck out of here. That's why I'm maintaining this thing, man. I try to maintain to the best of my ability and I hope I make it to the end. You know? But I would never. It's called character, man. Alright? Those elders ain't doing nothing wrong to no brother, man. All they trying to do is break down the scriptures, being diligent. You know? In this truth. Making us, putting comfort upon us in this hell that we're in. When they bring those videos, that's the comforter, man. They comfort us with this truth, man. It wasn't for them, brothers. I would not have been awake, man. I would have been awake. I would have still been in the world doing who knows what. Ready to die. First Timothy 5:17. Let the elders that rule well be counted worthy of double honor. Let the elders. Alright, who are the elders? The elders of GMS. Alright, the elders of GMS. Yes, GMS. Those are the real elders, man. Those are the ones teaching the truth. Let the elders that rule well be counted worthy of double honors. Especially they who labor in the word and doctrine. They deserve that, man. Because I'm a baby still in this thing. And what? You know, you be ready to lose it sometimes. So you can only imagine the time they put in. It's like in the military, there's certain ranks, E5s, E4s, E3s, sergeants, captains, alright? And they're the elders, man. And they've been putting in work. And real recognize real, man. So since they've been putting in work, so what if the brother's going through a couple of hard times? We all going through hard times. I'm going through hard times as I speak right now. But you're gonna try to bash your brother while he's down? That's wicked, man. That's wicked as hell, man. First Timothy 4. Now the Spirit speaking expressly that in the latter times some shall depart from the faith, giving heed to seducing spirits and doctrines of devils. All right, and that's what you did when you made that video. You opened up yourself to more spirits, man. Now them demons took hold of you, man. You know, when you could have did things the right way, you could have left or whatever. You know what I'm saying? And just, you know what? I ain't talking bad about the elder, but I'm gonna keep teaching, man. You know, those are my elders. How you gonna call them the elders, double honors to the elders, respect to the elders, and all of a sudden you're gonna diss them? You with them 1 week and you diss them the next week. That's crazy, man. That's fucking crazy, man. All right. Yeah, but you know, you got guys talking shit. You know, you got guys that talk shit, but guess what? You know, you got guys that you got guys that talk shit, but look, you never know. The guy next to you can get bugged out. He talking shit about another man who's sincere, but the man you rubbing elbows with, guess what? He's wicked as hell. Talking bad about the elders, man. Then you have men that try to say, oh, you talk bad about that. Let me tell you something, man. Never in one day in my life would I ever do that. I made that shit fucking clear already, man. I made it fucking clear. Alright? I speak for myself and all the brothers in the camps. Alright? We never said nothing bad about the elders. Alright? We had a council over there in New York. Some shit happened. Is, you know what? We're just going to go in Jersey and keep teaching. That's all. That's all, man. But to say something bad about them, make videos, talk bad about them, call them out, that's crazy, man. I said, so what if a brother's having a hard time? We're all having hard times. Shit, I need help right now. You know what I'm saying? But so what? I know the Lord going to deliver me. You know? But you would call a brother like me a bumite. You don't know shit from Shiloh, but you would call me a fucking bumite. Guess what? So, according to the Rothschilds, we're all bums. When you say bumites, what are you measuring that by? The white man's measurements? What, having a nice wife and having a good 401k job? That's making it? You made it? What's a bumite? I don't understand. What's a bumite? If you got your daily bread, you got a roof over your head, how are you a bumite? If you got food and you eat, the Lord provides you with a roof over your head, you get your daily bread, right? You don't go around fucking asking, you're not in the street corners asking every Joe Schmo for some bread. If you get your daily bread, how are you a bumite? If your own family helps you out when you're down, how are you a bumite? That's what family's supposed to do. Alright? There be times I be down and brothers help me out, and vice versa. That's what family does. Family don't just talk shit about each other when they're going through hardships. What kind of shit is that, man? What kind of fucking shit is that, man? Brothers going through hardships and you just gonna talk bad about brothers, man? I might go on a rant, but I'm gonna go on a fucking rant. Alright, all you fucking niggas out there. Alright, I don't like me, fuck you too, man. Alright? If you don't like my videos, fuck you, man. I don't give a shit about you. This is a heavy topic, man. Alright? You know? Some brothers just scream out GMS and don't give a shit about the elders, man. Some of you niggas are fucking phony, man. He's probably send $500 a week ties. You don't give a shit about your elders, man. Somebody talks bad about your elders, you take that great offense, man. Some of y'all don't care about your spiritual fathers, but you're ready to you're ready to go to war if they talk bad about your physical mothers or your fathers. How much more your spiritual fathers, man? 2 Timothy 3. I'm going to read 1 through 4. This know also that in the last days perilous times shall come. For men shall be lovers of their own selves, covetous, boasters, proud. He was proud in that video, man. You know? You're proud, man. Blasphemers, disobedient to parents. That's what parents talk about. Talk about your spiritual fathers, man. Also. Alright? That's your physical and your spiritual parents. Well, your spiritual parents are more important than your physical parents, man. Your physical parents are wicked as hell, man. Alright? Either your mother's a fucking whore, or your dad's not even around. Or probably doing wickedness, committing adultery and all that shit, man. Because they're not walking in the ways of the Lord. Unthankful, unholy. And that's being unthankful, man. Alright? Those men, how you gonna say double honest to elders one week and then talk shit about them the next? Double honest to the elders and the next week you're talking shit about them. That's being unthankful, man. Those are your fathers, man. You got a problem with certain brother, you address the fucking issue. Alright? You address the issue. You could have just went peacefully and did your own thing. Alright? And I'm talking to you. I'm not talking to Aisha Bar or Malak. Because I don't know where them brothers stand, and I know them brothers from before. I know from before. I don't know where they stand today in this second, this minute, this second. But those are men of character, man. Alright? From before. So we gotta see what they say in the video. You know, to clear their names. Or if they agree or they don't agree. Without natural affection, truce breakers, false accusers, incontinent, fierce, despisers of those that are good, traitors, and you're a traitor, man. You're a traitor, man. For doing what you did, you're a traitor, man. Heedy, high-minded, and you're high-minded, man. You're high-minded, man. Lovers of pleasures more than lovers of God. So you're a traitor, man. You know? Why would you do such a thing? What did the elders do to you, man? Guess what? When the whole thing happened, when New York with me, brothers was calling me a snake, a nigga, a this, a Simeonite, a this, that. What's up with that Simeonite? What's up with that nigga, that Dominican nigga? First of all, I don't even know my dad. Alright? And it doesn't matter what tribe you're from, because the Lord's going to raise up all the 12 tribes to kill you wicked niggas amongst the 12 tribes. Alright? I had men talking shit about me, throwing dirt under my name. Didn't know me from shit. They didn't know me from shit, talking shit about me. But that's okay, because that made me a stronger person today. I'm happy what happened, man, because it made me stronger through the spirit of Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua. The Lord there's a reason why you go through certain things. Alright, I'm happy what happened, because guess what? It made me stronger to this day. Alright, in my personal life, in the way I move, and I walk, and I think. I walk these streets, it made me stronger. You know? So I'm happy everything happened. Everything happens for a reason, man. Because we're soldiers, man. We're soldiers. Through the spirit. I had men talk about me. You know, I had men that knew me personally that sided with men talking shit about me. But it was okay. Because you know what? I'm going to pray to the Lord. But guess what? I ain't talking bad about my elders. I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit if they do a sit down and curse me out. I ain't talking bad about them. I ain't talking bad about them. That's why I went to New York and I told Elder Tar, I said, look, Elder, I will never say nothing bad about you. Because there was already rumors spreading. Because I know how bitch-assness works. You got men like to spread rumors. And you know what I'm talking about. You know what the fuck I'm talking about, man. Alright? Like I said, when I go back to New York, I'm going to give respect to my elders. And like I said, if you don't like me, you better tell me before you shalom me. Because I will spit in your fucking face, man. Alright? And that goes for anybody. I don't give a fuck what rank you are. Alright? I'm going to give respect to my elders, and I always will. Alright? All you niggas out there like to spread rumors and shit. Talk shit about brothers, man. Not knowing who the fuck a brother might be. He might be somebody to the man upstairs. And he's sincere. And you have the shirt off your back. But you want to jump on the bandwagon. Like the Lord said, man, what the Elder Tar say? I will spew thee out of my mouth. Alright? The Lord's going to do more spewing out of here. And this is a scary time, man. This is a scary fucking time, man. Alright? It's a scary time, man, that we're in. We can get bugged out. You can get bugged. You can do this video. You can do a video. I can do this video right now. Right now, after this, get bugged out in my mind. The Lord can do whatever the hell you want to do, man. It's a damn shame. But you know what? It's part of the movie, you know? You know, brothers go through certain things and say, you're going to be poor in this truth, man. It's going to happen. Things like that are going to happen, but we're rich. But we have the wisdom and knowledge and understanding of the scriptures. Of Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai. Through the elders, yes. Alright, there's no denying that. Brothers won't walk up globally, what? Through the elders, man. The spirit Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai is order of the nation, or the elders of the nation of Israel, putting out YouTube videos. You got brothers waking up all over the world. How brothers woke up by themselves? No, I just woke up one day, just knew I was an Israelite. I just one day just woke up, hey, I'm an Israelite. I'm grateful, man. I'm grateful, man. Even in the world, you don't do that. You respect the elders in the world. Even in the world, you don't do that, man. Revelations 2:9. I know thy works in tribulation and poverty, but thou art rich. Alright, so those elders right now, they're the richest men right now. Spiritually. So what? They don't have a couple of fucking white men. They don't have an abundance of white man notes, devil notes, Federal Reserve notes with crackers on and Edomites. But they're rich in the spirit, man. Alright? So to get technical, those are the richest men. Those are the richest men in the world right now. Alright? And we're all riches. We're all rich. But they're the richest because they're the elders. Right now as we speak. I know that works in tribulation and poverty. Alright? And that's what we're poverty, man. We're in poverty. Shit, the place I live in right now, I don't know if I'm going to be here for another week. Because all hell's, that's going to happen. That's going to happen. But that's why you got family and you got brothers for. And that's what brothers are supposed to do for one another. Take care of one another. That's in the law. Alright? If you got a blessing and a brother don't got shit, it's not for you to bash that brother. It's for you to help that brother. Even if a brother tries to get a job he never does, you still got to help that brother. That's why the Lord gave you a blessing. And he sees you. He goes, alright, I give you that blessing. Let me see what you're going to do with that. You're going to help the man next to you. You're going to be a fucking nigga. You got $1,000 in the bank. You know what, brother? You got a couple $100 in the bank. Or even $100, whatever. And you know a brother's hungry, needs something. But you're like, if you need anything, let me know. The Lord will kill your ass for that shit, man. You're supposed to help your brethren out. And do it without bitching and crying, too. I know that works in tribulation and poverty, but thou art rich. And I know the blasphemy of them which say they are Jews and are not, but are the synagogue of Satan. Alright? So basically, we're in tribulation. Alright? He knows our works, our tribulation and poverty. We're in poverty, but thou art rich. So we're rich in the knowledge. So you talk about the men, the elders are Bumites. Elder Gabar is a Bumite. Elder Gabar is rich in the spirit. Alright? He's rich in the spirit. Why? Because the brother don't have a 9 to 5. Don't you know there's 30-40% of people unemployed? You're looking at one right now. I'm fucking unemployed, man. But guess what? It's okay. Because I get little gigs here and there. The Lord gives me my daily bread. I make it. Alright? That's just how it is. But if I get the blessing, which I've had blessings, I share with my brethren. And I got no problems. I do it with a smile. I wish I had a blessing so I could help my brother next to me. Put a roof over his head and take care of him. It's crazy how these preachers out here, they don't work one day in their life. They got Mercedes Benzes, big houses and everything. Nobody says shit about them. But the real elders of the nation of Israel, if they need a little help for a couple of months, it's a problem. It's an issue. Them brothers don't have to work one day of their life, man. Alright? Matter of fact, all the men of the Lord, we're not all supposed to be working right now. The nation of Israel is supposed to be taking care of us, starting with the elders. Alright? People are supposed to be giving us cars, giving us their daughters, giving us a place to stay, roof over our head, because we're the prophets. Starting with the elders. Starting with them. And if they're taken care of, all the way down, if it could be that. But the elders and the preachers and the churches don't fucking work. They teach bullshit and teach lies. And their congregation, their stupid congregation takes care of them. How much more for the real men of the Lord? The real prophets. Let me speed this up because the battery's about to fucking die. All of a sudden it's about to die. You're going down, Satan. Fuck you, Satan. You're going down. No matter what you do. Break cars. Do whatever the fuck you're going to do already. Make your move already, man. You fucking Rothschilds. We're getting sick and tired of you, man. And you know, through the spirit, we're meditating on fucking killing you. And putting you in slavery, man. You know that. Your day's coming. You fucking piece of shit. Sick and tired of you fucking devils, man. Matthew 5:10. Blessed are they which are persecuted for righteousness' sake, for theirs is the kingdom of heaven. Blessed are ye when men shall revile you and persecute you, and shall say all manner of evil against you falsely for my sake. Rejoice exceedingly glad, for great is your reward in heaven. For so persecuted they the prophets which were before you. So that's a blessing, man. Talking shit about, oh, brothers is bums, brothers is this, brothers is that. The elders are carpenters, man. You know what kind of work that is, man? Not anybody can just do that work. It's not a security officer or just a driving job. That's carpentry is no fucking joke, man. That's a skill. And carpenters make good money. But in this down economy, brothers might not have work. That happens, man. It happens, man. But to spit on a brother while he's down, that's wicked as hell, man. That's fucking wicked. That's worldly shit. Niggas in the world do that shit. This is a law, Leviticus 25 and 35. And if thy brother be waxen poor and fall on decay with thee, then thou shalt relieve him. Yea, though he be a stranger or sojourner, that he may live with thee. And read that again. If thy brother be waxen poor and fall on decay with thee, then thou shalt relieve him. Yea, though he be a stranger or sojourner, that he may live with thee. So if a brother's going through hardship, if the brother's going through hardship, you're supposed to take care of a brother, man. You know? That's what brothers do, man. Take down no usury of him or increase, but fear thy God, that thy brother may live with thee. If a brother's going through hard times, man, you're supposed to take care of a brother. That's why you got blessings. That's why some brothers are better than others, man. In this world, you know, some brothers might have a better job, might have a good, stable job, a very good job. The Lord does that to see what you're going to do with that. And if you be selfish with it, He's going to destroy you and kill you. You're supposed to spread the bread with your brothers. Alright? You got a place, you know, a brothers in the street, you're supposed to open your doors. How you going to say double honors to the elders and salutes and honors to you brothers out there teaching the elect, and all of a sudden, the brother needs something, you don't help him out. You just stand there and look at him. That's wicked, man. That's wicked as hell, man. Luke 6 and 20. And he lifted up his eyes unto the disciples and said, Blessed be ye poor, for yours is the kingdom of God. And the Most High ain't going to let men keep going to disrespect like this, the elders. He ain't going to let this keep going for too long, man. You know, it's sad, man, that, you know, when you heard, that shit, man, that shit broke my heart when I heard that, man. You know what I mean? When I heard that shit broke my heart, man. You know, if you talk about Elder Gabar, man, that's a good man, you know what I'm saying? That's a great man. You know, I don't give a fuck what you niggas say. Ask it, whatever you say. That's a good. That's my brother, man. That's my family. So if you talk to him bad about him, man, that shit fucked my head up, man. Couldn't even sleep and shit, all stressed out. You know what I mean? Those are good men, genuine men. You gonna talk bad about men like that? You other brothers in the camps, all right, and GMS and anybody that's affiliated with GMS, you should be highly offended by this, man, and be very upset. Luke 6 and 20. And he lifted up his eyes on the disciples and said, Blessed be ye poor, for yours is the kingdom of God. Blessed are ye that hunger now, for ye shall be filled. Blessed are ye that weep now, for ye shall laugh. You know? So we're poor, man. So you talk about brothers is poor, brothers are bumites, whatever. You know, I'm poor. Alright? I'm a bumite if you want to see. You want to call me a bumite? Call me a fucking bumite. I don't give a shit. I don't give a fuck about this world. I don't give a fuck about this kingdom. I don't give a fuck about you hoes. I don't give a fuck about you wicked niggas too. That's in this truth. Alright? You can call me emotional. I don't give a fuck. Fuck you too, man. Alright? Because you got a lot of fucking dummies out there. Alright? Talk about emotions. When you're in this truth, you do get emotions, man. Like when you saw that video talking bad about Elder Gabar, this, that, man, that shit pissed you off, man. Talk about your elder. That shit got you mad. You got emotional, man. You get emotions, man. Anger, happiness, sadness. That's what you get in this truth. Being emotional is when it blocks you from judgment. That's when you don't think logic and you act like a bitch. There's a difference. There's a difference. You got men throwing that word emotions around. Emotional, don't be emotional. They're emotional as all hell themselves, man. You have some type of emotions to be in this truth, man. Emotions keeps you fucking going. It said Jesus wept, the Lord Yahweh Shai wept. He wept for his people, man. We love our people. That's why we out there cursing them out. We got the anger of emotions, and we love our people. But at the same time, what? It's a balance. We curse our people out because we're angry at them, because we want them to get right before they get killed by this fucking white man. Murdered by this white man. Not killed, murdered. Because killed is righteous. And we're going to do away with a lot more niggas too. A lot more fucking niggas are going to get it, yo. A lot of you guys in the GMS camps, alright, the spirit's been coming out for a while. A lot of you guys ain't right, man. Not everybody in GMS is right. Been saying that, man. The Lord raised up the house of David, the elect. Alright? gotta be sincere about this thing, man. You gotta love Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. You gotta truly love your elders, man. And when you say double honor, just say it. Don't fucking just say it just like a cool phrase or something. You know, you gotta really love Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. You gotta love your elders that He set up, man, over you, man. Alright? You don't have to see eye to eye with every brother, man. But guess what? If a brother needs something, man, you give him the shirt off your back if he needs it. If he's a brother. Because you got fucking niggas out there. Alright? Now, I'm a type of dude, I call a spade a spade. If you a nigga, I'm going to call you a fucking nigga. I don't give a fuck if there's 1,000 niggas behind you. I'm going to call you a nigga and put me to death. But you will be called a nigga. Through the spirit, Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, you will be called out. Matthew 8:20. And Yahweh said unto him, the foxes have holes. And this is the Lord, man. This is the Lord Himself, man. And the Lord was a carpenter, by the way. His father was a carpenter. Alright? And Yahweh said unto him, the foxes have holes in them. And that's spiritual, because Bayath is house, carpentry. Alright, where's Bayath? The house of David, man. The house, that's what the Lord's building up, a house. We're all bricks of the house, man. And Yahweh said unto him, the foxes have holes, and the birds of the air have nests, but the Son of Man have not know where to lay his head. You read that again. And Yahweh said unto him, the foxes have holes, and the birds of the air have nests. Alright? But the Son of Man have not where to lay his head. The Lord was catching hell Himself, man. You're going to catch hell. Look at Job. Job lost his family. He lost his children. And guess what? He got everything at the end of what, 3-4 generations? He got to be a great-great-great-grandfather. Alright? He lost everything. You're going to lose things in this truth. You're going to lose things. You're going to lose mothers. You're going to lose fathers. You're going to lose women. You're going to lose children. You're going to lose cars. You're going to lose property. Alright? You're going to lose everything. You might almost lose your mind. Borderline of losing your mind. Because the Spirit of the Lord ain't going to have you fucking bug out and lose your fucking mind. He knows what can break you. You know? And this is all for our betterment, all this hell. So you call them bum-mites, bums, poor. That's beautiful, man. That's alright. You know? I want people to call me bum-mite. Mr. Bum-mite. The more shit you talk about me, the better I feel. When everybody starts loving me, it starts, yeah, bro, that's a great, everybody starts liking me, it's a problem. That means I ain't doing the right thing. I want to be called Mr. Bumite. The Bumite. That's what I want to be called. That's alright, man. Because you know what? The last shall be first, the first shall be last. The meek shall inherit the earth. Alright? The Lord's looking for the poor, the lowly, the ones that need to be saved. You got some guys that call themselves Israelites. They'll be here for another year or two. They don't care. What did the scripture say? Ezekiel 9:4, the men that sigh and that cry. The men that sigh and that cry. Alright? For all the abomination that be done thereof. The hell they catch. You know? The fact that we're powerless and we can't take this white man down. The fact that our Lord and Savior Yahushua came back and sat on His throne and take us out of this captivity. So we could finally be free and be happy, man. Matthew 19:29. You know what? I'll start at 27. Then Peter said unto him, behold, we have forsaken all. This is Peter. Forsaken families, forsaken everything. Children, houses, property, businesses. And then answered Peter and said unto him, behold, we have forsaken all, and have followed thee. What shall we have therefore? Basically, he's like, yo, Lord, we left everything. He got frustrated. He was like, yo, Lord, man, we left. He told him, like, yo, Lord, we left everything. What are we going to get? What are we going to get, Yahushua? You know, because you were in the flesh, man. You know? That happens to us sometimes. Like, yo, Lord, when you going to come? I'm sacrificing all this for the kingdom. That's why you sacrifice everything. You know, for the kingdom. Shit, you might not have a job for a minute. You know, there'll be brothers that have a job for a year, 2 years, 3 years, 4 years. A legit job, 9 to 5 so-called. Alright, you're looking at one. But the Lord gives you my daily bread. He got a roof over my head through the Spirit. He makes it so I go to camp. No matter what happens. Alright? I still get fed. Alright? Still get my braids did. I know niggas gonna talk shit about that. That's okay though. And Yahweh Shai said unto him, hey, that's beautiful though, man, you know? Because even in the world, I didn't give a fuck what people think. So in the truth, I really don't give a fuck. You know? Now you don't go, you watch how you treat brothers now. You know? You can't just go around treating brothers anyway. You know, if a brother's a brother, you gotta treat that brother right. You know? That's family, you know? But these people out here, and 2/3 of y'all that's in this truth, you niggas that's you niggerites, don't give a fuck about y'all. Don't give a shit about y'all, man. You can see through a nigga too. Cause not every brother out here just straight came out of college and went to this truth. Brothers that went through shit. Brothers can see through shit. And I can see through a nigga, man. Alright? I can see through a nigga. Oh, if you saw through a nigga, why didn't you see Shaw, Tall Blunt? Tall Blunt I had in my crib. Because he was in the street at one time. And I brought him in my crib. But I didn't know. I didn't know he was smoking weed and doing all that shit. Because I wasn't told that. That wasn't my fault, man. Because I don't smoke no fucking weed. Alright? Brothers that know me know I do whatever I can for a brother, and I wish I could do more. I wish I had a good enough job to take all care of all the brethren in my camp, so they don't have to work. All right? Shit, Lord knows, man. Lord knows, man. Sure, if we hit the lottery, but it won't happen to men of the Lord. But I'm just saying, though. You know, if I was blessed enough that I would make enough money, I would love to take care of a brother that's in need, man. I have no problem with that. I'll do it with a smile on my face. Feed him and all, man. You know, put money in his pocket and see him smile. There's the fact that he knows that a brother loves him, man. And I know he'll do the same for me. And Yahweh Shah see that. Yahweh Shah see that, man. The Lord himself see that. And you're going to get the kingdom for that. That's what it's all about. Not just walk the walk, talk the talk. You know, because you got a lot of guys, you quote 20, you Mr. fucking 30 precepts, but you won't slip a $30 bill or a $10 bill in a brother's pocket that's in need in secrecy. Alright, not giving brother money in front of the whole congregation so they can see him and say, hey, he's so righteous. Look at him, he's a brother. That's niggerish. You're going to die for that. The Lord just used you to give that brother some money to eat, and he's going to kill you for that for being a fucking fake phony. And Yahweh Shah said unto them, verily I say unto you, that ye which have followed me in the regeneration, when the Son of Man shall sit in the throne of his glory, ye shall also sit upon the 12 thrones, judging the 12 tribes of Israel. So if you forsake everything, families, jobs, jobs are gonna, things happen when you're in this truth, man. Things happen you call it spooky. That's spooky the way things be. Oh, the hell that you be catching this truth is spooky. One thing after another. Like I said, one day my car broke down and my license got suspended. Over $17 surcharge, which I paid $1, was it a day, 2 days late. But I got the proof from the bank statement, which I'm gonna call the city and fight that shit, man. You know, but that's spooky in itself. Other things happening, women. Or you about to be homeless, losing your job, all in one day. Shit like that happens, man. Judging the 12 tribes of Israel, and everyone that have forsaken houses, and you got brothers that have forsaken houses. You got brothers that have forsaken property overseas. All right, we're talking about property that was worth $10,000. That today it's worth $100,000+. You done had brothers that had cars, and not no little hoopties, which hoopty get you here and there, but had some nice little sports cars, had motorcycles. Alright? But we forsaken all that shit. Fuck all that shit, man. You know? The Lord's still gonna provide. He's still gonna give you your daily bread. That's what it's about. Getting your daily bread. Alright? And everyone that has forsaken houses or brethren or sisters or father or mother or wife or children or lands, property, for my name's sake, shall receive 100-fold and shall inherit everlasting life. But many that are first shall be last, and the last shall be first. Alright? So we at the bottom. The Lord said that me shall inherit the earth. The last shall be first, the first shall be last. Alright? We're going back to the elders, man. Those elders don't have to work. Let's say they was set enough for not work. Hey, they deserve it. You got these fucking pastors and preachers out here teaching bullshit to our people, and they're driving around in Benzes. They're driving around in Benzes. They got mansions, they got houses. You know? They don't have to work one day. Is their congregation bitching at them? No, they're happy to do it. And he's teaching them bullshit. He's teaching them bullshit. But the real men of the Lord, the elders of the nation of Israel have been laboring before these cameras. Alright? So you got a lot of Showtime Israelites too, Apollo Israelites. The actors, which actors means liars, man, hypocrites. You hypocrites, man. But you know what, man? That's okay. Because you want to call bums, that's alright. You know? I'm not working right now, so call me a bummerlite. Call me Mr. Bummerlite. That's okay. Alright? But that was wrong what you did, man. That was wicked as hell what you did. Alright? Whatever your name is, you know? Dinosaur face. I call you Dinosaur face. You got an old man's face, man. Kruger face. Jeepers Creepers face. But you know what? You brothers, Ayah Shabar, brother, I know you, man. I don't know where you stand. I haven't talked to you in a while. But the Ayah Shabar I know is a man of character. Alright? That brother's a man of character, man. Alright? That brother's a man of character. The Ayah Shabar I know. He didn't kick my back in when man was kicking my back in. Alright? He knew what kind of man I was. He was like, you know what, brother? Just keep teaching. He told me that on the phone. Ayah Shabar told me that. You know, because I talked to him. You know, when that whole thing happened in New York, I felt like shit, man. I thought Lord was going to kill me. You know, the demons was fucking with me. And he called me. He's like, look, brother, don't worry about it. Just keep teaching. Give respect to the elders and teach the same doctrine. Are you teaching the same doctrine? I was like, yeah, brother. He was like, then just keep teaching the same doctrine and keep giving double honors to your elders. That's all, Ak, man. And Lord willing, you'll make it. And he told me that. You know what I'm saying? Because he knew what kind of brother I was. You know, through the Spirit. You know? So we gotta hear what he gotta say. You know? We gotta hear what he gotta say. Does he stand what this man says? Which I heard is his cousin, or he doesn't. And Malak too. I know Malak. Malak, we used to be in the audience. Listen to the elders teach, man. I know you, brother. We used to be friends on MySpace. You know what I'm saying? You called me too when this shit happened. You know? And he was like, alright, brother, you know, come back. You know what I mean? Just keep doing your thing. Keep doing your thing. You know? You know, you're always welcome. You told me that. You know, you family. You told me that. So, you know, y'all brothers, man, Malak and Ayah Shabar, you know what I mean? Y'all brothers, man, just make it clear, man. Make it clear that you're not down with that. Don't just let it slide, man. Because, you know, it's just putting a stain on your name. Now, if you agree with it, you agree with it. But just make it known. You know, just make it known. Don't be afraid, man. Don't worry about it. Just make it known. All right? If you're going to go out there and teach, you go peacefully. Like, you know what, elders? I love, you know, honestly, we love y'all, man. We never disrespect y'all. We're going to keep teaching the same doctrine. That's it. You can go peacefully, you know. But the way this guy's going about it, you know, I don't know, man. There's more things are going to happen, man. But that's a scary sight, man. I mean, I don't know the man personally, you know. I know Ayah Shabar and I know Malak, but I don't know this guy personally. But just make it clear. All right? Just make it clear where you stand, you know. It's all about having character in this thing, how you hold yourself. But I was wrong with what he did, man. That was wrong what he did, man. Well, Elder Gabar, that was wrong, man. That's totally off, man. You know, that's not cool at all, man. That's a great man. That's a great man, you know. And that's not ass kissing. That's just being real. Real recognize real. Real. And those are the elders of Israel. All right? I would never talk, me, myself, would never talk bad about those men. I would never. And I made it clear. Even when fucking niggas try to throw my back in, you know. Try to say, oh, you see, he's trying to do his own thing. He's trying to do his own thing. He said, F the elders, you know. And then look at my face and be like, hey, what's up, brother? Shalom. That's the shit that fucking pisses the Lord off, man. You gotta be real. You fuck up, man. You better be real about this shit. Like, yo, I'm sorry what I did. I didn't mean to say that about you. What's so hard about saying sorry? What's so hard about saying I'm fucking sorry, I fucked up? What the fuck is wrong with you guys, man? You fuck up with a brother, you just be straight up, man. You fuck up with an Ak, you be like, yo, man, I fucked up, Ak. Hey, man, it's alright. You forgive me? That's all. And be sincere about it. You know? But that's alright, though, because the Lord gonna shake you niggas up, man. You wicked ass niggas that's amongst the great men and elders, the Lord gonna shake you niggas up. All the camps. And this camp, too. The Lord gonna shake shit up, man. Shit ain't gonna be funny real soon, man. Ain't gonna be a fucking joke. And I'm speaking for myself, because I'm scared. I know what the Lord's capable of doing, man. Alright? I've seen his power on a low, low level. I know of his power. I read of his power, and I've seen it myself. I've witnessed stuff that's very spooky, you could say. You know? But that happened to me, man. Like I said, Ayah Shabar, Malak, make sure it's clear, brother. If you want to go and just, you know, whatever it is, just make it clear. If you stand by what this man says, stand by it. If not, just make it clear, brother. You know what I'm saying? Just make it clear. Don't worry. Don't be afraid, man. You know, because I know you're not afraid of shit. You know what I mean? For the Ayah Shabar, I know. I'm talking about for the Ayah Shabar I know from before. You know? He's a stand-up guy. You know, but I don't know where he stands to this day. So I can't say. But you got to make that video. You and Malak, you know, make your own video, whatever. Just make it clear that you don't stand by what this man said, or you stand by what he said, or just speak your mind, man. Just say what you have to say, because it's putting a stain on your name, you know. And just don't let it slide. You know, don't just let this slide. Let this day go by. Don't worry about it. Days or weeks. I ain't gonna say nothing. Just make it clear, man. You know, but you're gonna have more demons come out. You know, you're gonna have more demons come out. It ain't the end of this. More shit's gonna happen. All right, all hell's breaking loose in our personal lives, but that's okay. It's supposed to happen. But you brothers out there gotta stay strong, man. Stay strong and stay sincere, and stop being fucking niggerish, man. Stop being niggerish, man. Backbiting, talking bad about the elders. If you gonna say double honest elders, mean it. If you're not gonna, if you don't want to say, if you don't love the elders or you don't honor your spiritual fathers, then don't say it. Don't say double honest. Don't be a hypocrite. Don't be a hypocrite to yourself, man. Just be real about the thing. You know, I respect the guy that says fuck you. You know, a guy like that that would tell me in my face I don't like him. I'll buy that brother a sandwich. I like a guy like that because you know where he's coming from. But a guy that shakes your hand and cuts your goddamn throat, gives you a hug and then cuts your throat, that's a niggerish, man. That's nigger shit. That's nigger shit. All right. Like I said, man, that way you went to that elder, that was wrong, that was wicked, and guess what, man? You hurt brothers, man. That shit that you did, man. Brothers took that person. That was wrong, man. All right. The Lord didn't take fuck us. The Lord didn't take that light to that, man. Those are elders, man. All right, and I'm going on a rant, but fuck you. I can go on a rant all I want. All right, this is the Yahweh Bashim Yahushai's time using me. Fuck you. All right, because all you guys out there that like to talk shit, those guys don't fuck you. All right, fuck you. I'm gonna speak what I want to speak. All right, that's why we have these sit downs. Speak our mind. All right, but the Lord gonna deal with you niggas, man. You niggas, you wicked ass niggas. Yo, the Lord gonna deal with y'all, man. The Lord gonna deal with you wicked niggas. But like I said, that was wrong. What you said about the elder. Another thing too, I done seen that elder put money in my pocket. Cause guess what? Brothers is bummites and all that, but guess what? Right? We're bummites and all that, but guess what? I done seen elders myself put money in my pocket. Elder Gabar take money out of his back pocket and put it in my collection, so I can have money in my pocket. Elder Tahar, Orion Lab, Manatazak, all right? All the elders, I done seen them take out money. They do it every week. They have collections every week. You know? And even if brothers might not have, they still put money in there. Because Elder Tahar says, yo, if you men don't have enough money, don't give up all your bread. Make sure you got money to get home. But you got the brothers that might have $5, you know, and they need $3 to get home. They'll put in the $2 just so the other brother can have it because they need it more. You know? That's a sacrifice, man. That's love. Yeah, how should I see that? And you call Elder Gabar a bum. I done seen Elder Gabar put money out of his own pocket into the collection many times. Put money in my pocket. Alright? I done seen elders put money in my pocket. All the elders contribute and put money in my pocket. Alright? And I was able to make it during the week. Because sometimes I needed help. Because that happens in this truth. You go through ups and downs. But that's what family's for. Alright? You call them brothers, elders, bummites, and all that. Elders every week have a collection for brothers. And they take their own money and put in the collection. They don't just say, yo, brothers, y'all brothers get a collection. And no, they're the first ones to put money in the collection. You know, but that's all right, though. You know what? You call brothers bums. That's all right. Brothers is poor, brothers is bum. That's okay. You know? Because you know what? We're going to be persecuted, like the Lord said. That's all right. You know, but there's a light at the end of the tunnel, man. There's a light at the end of the tunnel. We almost out of here, man. You know, because the Lord ain't going to let this keep happening, man. This disrespecting of the elders and calling brothers bummites and all this. And that's all right, man, you know. You know, those are great men, you know. That's what you got to get to the kingdom of heaven. That's all right. We'll take it. You know, we'll take it. We'll take it, man. You know. But I want to give all praise to Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. Double honor to the elders of Great Millstone. All right. Who are the elders of the nation of Israel. The house of David. All right. The house of David. The 144. All you brothers out there teaching. The sincerity. The 144,000. The house of David. The house of David. All right. 144. The elect. You women and children. You know. Women, wives that are with the brothers. You know. Children of the brothers. You know. Sons and daughters. Sons and daughters of Zion. The elect. We almost out of here, man. So things going to get worse. More things in a personal life is going to get worse. You know, you might lose your job. You might be poor. You might not have $1 in your pocket. But that's okay because Yahweh Bashim Yahushai is going to provide. He's going to provide for us, man. But like I said, Shabar, if you see his video, Malak, make that video, man, brothers. Make it clear. If you agree with it, if you don't agree with it, I don't know where you stand. Make it clear, though. You know? Make it clear, man. I want want to give all praises to Yahweh Shem Yahushai, double honor to the elders of Great Millstone, or the elders of the nation of Israel, the sincere brothers out there teaching. Honors to you, salutes to you, brothers. The 144,000, the elect. That's the 2/3 of you niggas in this truth. Alright? 2/3 of you niggas outside this truth. You other nations are going into slavery. You Rothschilds, you're going down. You know? All this bullshit that's happening amongst our people is because the righteous are not ruling, man. And we can't judge our people like it says in Peter's. Like we read, Peter sitting on the 12, judging the 12 tribes of Israel, sitting on thrones. You know? Because things are not, judgment is not getting put out quick. So you know, wickedness is spreading, is running rapid amongst our people. But if a lot of our people, if some of them people that was committing wicked ass acts, it was the ancient world. Let's say Israel. You disrespect the elders in the time of David. The time of David, you would have disrespected the elders. You would have got put to death. You would have got put to death. If you would have disrespected the elders at the time of David, you would have got put to death. Made an example. See that? But that's the problem, because our people, we're not in power. That's the problem. The men of the Lord are not in power. You know, but that's all right though, man. You know, we're living in beautiful times. The end is near. You know, more hell is going to be breaking loose. That's okay. You know, Lord willing through the Spirit, Yahweh Shem Yahushai, Job 5, we're going to laugh at whatever's going to come to us, man. What this beast got to bring. Alright? What these devils, spiritual demons, Satan, and his sons, his fucking bastard sons, the Rothschilds. Alright? I know I went on another little rant, but if you don't like it, you know where you can go. You know, but all praise to Yahweh Shem Yahushai. Shalom. Death to you Rothschild, death to you wicked niggas, man.